Did you feel that Vince McMahon? I mean, I think he clearly did. He took your entire act and he ended up putting it on Adrian Adonis, and he became the adorable one. When did you sort of first get wind that gimmick
Um,
infringement was happening, basically?
Jimmy Jimmy Hart was his manager. He told me that that was going to happen before it did. He told me, he said, I'm going to, what's the name? He said, we're going to nick your gimmick. I said, what do you mean? He used to write anything I said, like any outlandish stuff that I said, like I've got so many ways to hurt you. Um, I could kill a man eventually. That like I got that from Mae West. But any sort of stuff that I came out with like that, he'd write them down. He said, we're going to use all these. And they did. But I knew they'd done it wrong. First time I watched it out of interest just to see what they did with it. But I knew straight away that they'd missed the point. I would act effeminate, but never ever say I was gay. And if people actually ask me, are you, I pretend it went over my head. But if they said it in a way that I could understand, oh, really? I'd say it in a way, I deny it, but in a way that made it sound, I'd say something like, oh, really? When anybody tries to infer in any way, shape, or form that I'm effeminate, it makes me want to scream. you know, you don't. When Elton John came out and said, I'm gay, like I'm coming out of the closet and all around, so what? They put you in a box, then that's it. They put you in a box, they know what you are. While there's mystery and contrast is something that's fascinating in this business. Contrast, from a point of view of, I go in the ring, there was a commentator in Texas said it best. Well, when that Adrian Street, he makes his entrance and everything like that, he comes out of that music, he looks like a French poodle. But then me, when Adrian Street gets in the ring and that bell goes, he changes from a French poodle into an American pit bull. Contrast. Suggest one thing, but give him something entirely different.
Adrian Adonis seemed to mostly keep to the same act he'd done before. He was just wearing different clothes. He didn't seem to fully throw himself into the character, obviously, like you did.
No, but I'll tell you how he did it wrong, and he did it wrong straight away. I watched it out of interest because I knew it was going to happen. I mean, Jimmy Hart said like, "Oh, watch it like he's going to do the thing." Because like, I've come out of the closet. I've come right out of the closet. I am gay. Right. You put yourself in a box. He's gay.
Hmm.
People talk about it for 5 minutes, but then the story's finished.
You've given them the payoff in the first act, basically.
Oh, he did it wrong.